Hey children. Now, Dean has told me that this week we're doing all about what God is calling us to be. But I've been in here for ages in the prayer station and God hasn't called me to do anything. So I'm going to go find out, ask around and see how I'm supposed to know when God's called me. Okay, come on. God, I'm listening!
Hey, what are you doing?
What, Dean? Oh, well I thought I'd come to the highest point to see if I can hear God from up here. But he's still not here.
No, Beth. No, you don't hear God's call like that. It's like you. Here you are. What are you doing in here?
Oh, I like waiting for God's call. I thought I'd try telephone this time, but he's still not called me.
Beth, God's not going to call you on the telephone. It's just silly.
Oh, well, I'm waiting for him. I know what I'll do next. Come with me, come on. Hey Kat, have you got any letters for me?
Oh, yes. No, there's nothing here.
Oh, that's disappointing. Oh, dear.
What are you doing?
Well, I'm trying to see if God's called me. I tried to see if there's any mail for me, but he's not wrote to me or anything.
We need to have a serious chat about this. Come with me.
Okay.
Go.
Well, it's not worked.
So you're expecting God to give you a phone call or to shout to you at the top of a staircase or to send you a letter to give you your calling?
You said what we're doing, what God is calling us to be. And God has not called me. And you said that everyone is called. Well, I haven't been called by telephone, by letter. I was listening for ages. God hasn't called me. I'm really worried.
Beck, God calls you as soon as you become a Christian.
Really?
Yeah, and some people, like you, aren't aware of God's calling.
But what about people like Johnny? Johnny's like at the front of the stage and he's telling everybody the message and the good news about Jesus. He knows what God wants him to do, doesn't he? And what about Joel? He's the youth pastor and he's speaking and talking and encouraging the young people in their faith.
Beck, they are finding out God's plan for them. They're finding that plan. God has a plan for them, but he's called them and he's called every Christian to something else.
Okay.
So, it tells us in the Bible.
Yes.
So, if we look at 2 Timothy chapter 1 verse 9, it says, "For God saved us and called us to live a holy life."
Oh, okay. God called us to live a holy life and a good life, okay?
So do you understand that?
No.
Right. So a holy life. Let's go to another part of the Bible that explains it.
Okay.
Okay, all right. So in Ephesians chapter 4 verses 1 and 2, it says, "Lead a life worthy of your calling, for you have been called by God. Always be humble and gentle. Be patient with each other, making allowances for each other's faults because of your love." Now do you understand
I
it?
love that. Be humble and gentle in all the things I do and be patient and kind. So just be a nice person.
So God has called us to follow him. And in all those ways, being humble, being kind, serving others, that's your calling.
So I'm already called?
You are called.
I didn't need a telephone call?
No.
Or a letter?
No.
Oh, so I'm already called?
Yeah.
I'm already chosen?
Yeah.
And they're already all chosen?
Absolutely.
Wow, I think we need to dance to that.
So children, so you if you have given your lives to Jesus, are already called. And all you are called to is to live a life worthy of that calling, to being humble, being kind, and all the things that that verse spoke about.
I'm already chosen.
Yeah, we've got to say goodbye to the children. Yeah, bye, children. Bye.